Hello, good evening. Happy New Year. It's quite a long time. Sorry, this video is coming late. Um, I want to quickly talk about the Canada news, as in CIC news, for the new pathway, which opened January 1st. And the pathway interprets this way. There are two pathways that opened on January 1st at 9 a.m. One is for caregiver. I will explain the caregiver. It's different from the caregiver that you know. And the second one is nanny. So the caregiver is actually judged towards the individual, where you work with a particular family in their house. And the visa is open for foreigners. No LMIA. Hooray! No LMIA, no IELTS, and then no work experience per se. It's not a caregiver that is restricted to you working in the hospital or seniors home. No, you are just allowed to come and work with an individual. It means that a family will have to hire you to come and look after their children here as a nanny or as a caregiver. A family can hire you to look after the children. You stay with them, cook for them. Families that have babies, that have grandchildren, or that have children that are less than 18, instead of taking your children to an after-school program, you can actually hire somebody now from Africa or from anywhere outside Canada. Foreigners are allowed to come with work permits, and that work permit is for caregivers and nannies. So, but the difference between the usual caregiver pathways that was there is that this one allows you to work with a particular family. A family can hire you. It doesn't have to be a family that has a company or they have a LMIA. I mean, LMIA is ruled out. You don't need LMIA. You don't need, I don't know about proof of funds, but I think the family that is hiring you should be the one showing proof of fund and all those. After all, it's work permits, so they don't expect you to have a proof of funds. You just need to be hired by a family, and they must state your purpose of coming to Canada, either as a nanny or as a caregiver, and the number of children you want to come and look after. And it is not compulsory that your employer gives you accommodation. You can actually rent somewhere not too far from your employer's home, so that you'll be able to get to work early. Depends on the arrangement you have with them. And then the sweet one that is so nice is the fact that you can apply for your permanent residence after 12 months of working. Yes, I don't know the number of years that your contract should be, but I just know that there's a new pathway that allows you to come here to work as a nanny or as a caregiver. And then it's better you apply now because it started since on the 1st. Yes, and if they are saying they want 55,000 people, yes, 55,000 spots are open for that particular pathway. But do not forget, this is not restricted to one country. So if 5,000 people are applying from Nigeria, 5,000 are applying from India, 5,000 are applying from Philippines, 5,000 from Kenya, another 5,000 from Sudan, you know what I mean. So when new pathways open like this, it is always very, very important you apply early. Yes, you apply early so that, you know, you have the chance of coming in. All you need to do is to go online, check with families who have put notifications, say nanny wanted, caregiver wanted. They may specify how many children, 1 or 2 children, or thereabout, depends on the age and everything. So the pathway is open for foreigners. So if they are saying no LMIA, it means that they don't even care about the labor market impact assessment or whatever. And then there's no IELTS. And you don't really need experience per se, you know. So as far as you can do the job, you just apply. It's open. So I think that's the news I wanted to give to you. Endeavour to apply as soon as possible. Find out from those who can assist. Find out how you can get the forms, what number the forms are. in the IROCC, and then we'll take it up from there. Okay? So you have a good evening and have a nice sleep. Bye.